So great to meet you all.
Hello.
Congratulations on this epic season. It's the last one. It really goes out with a bang. Uh, I think it's more epic than ever. Why will fans be on the edge of their seats?
Wow. First of all, because of your review, thank you for that. That's awesome.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I think that when we set out for this final season, we wanted it to have all the thrills and action that the show has had in previous seasons. But if you're a fan of the show from the beginning, we also wanted it to culminate with the characters that we all ended this show together and sort of in a way that only three people can be when you've gone through all the things that we've gone through over these seasons, both on camera and off camera. So for us, it's a really emotional one because it feels like coming home.
Yeah, and John, no one I think does the action run better than you. Even on the poster. How
Wow, thank you.
intense were those action scenes? And do you guys do your own stunts? Did anyone get hurt? A loaded question.
Legal here? Are we allowed to talk about it? Yes, I did. I very
Yeah.
stupidly did most of my stunts. I had always heard from friends of mine who had done a lot of action before me, and they said, really utilize your stunt double. And I went, absolutely. But it's very weird. These guys will tell you when you're doing a scene and then the action moment comes up, you're in the moment and you just go, yeah, no, I'll do it. I'll just jump off the roof. And you end up being the person to jump off the roof, and in midair, you're like, I should have rethought this. This is something I should have prepared for more. But with the stunts, we had an incredible group of people who not only kept us safe, but for my point of view, it was about keeping you confident. They gave you the confidence to do certain things. I mean, one of the scariest things I did in season 3 actually was drive a car through a market. That was probably the scariest thing I've done in the show because through these small cafe restaurants. Because they had told me over and over and over that everyone sitting at those tables are stunt performers, which is great. But your lizard, like primal brain, is like, yeah, but you're driving 47 miles an hour through a cafe, and so there was a real conundrum inside me that one blacked me out for a day or two.
That is amazing. Well, I think it paid off. I also always love the video of you guys touring the USO and premiering the first 2 episodes of last season. John, I know you come from a really big military family. What did being part of the series mean to you?
To be really honest, it's one of the main reasons why I took the job. It's one of those things where I grew up always being cognizant, and also a deep part of our life was knowing that our uncles, aunts, cousins had served, were currently serving, still are currently serving. And so there was this real pride and support for the military in my everyday life as a kid. And so to do in whatever part I could shine just the smallest of light on a fraction of the heroism that it takes to do it in real life, and to try to expose a fun narrative that would celebrate the military community was always something I wanted to do. And so when I got the opportunity to do the show, I was thrilled, but really it was one of our favorite things about being on this show is that for the premieres and for a lot of press, we get to go out and do stuff with the military community and get to be a part of that and interact. It's an unbelievably beautiful thing and a huge honor for me to be able to do that.
That's great. The show really honored the military really well. The series also adds to an already incredible Jack Ryan legacy. Were you guys a fan of Harrison Ford's Jack Ryan?
Huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that inspire this take on the franchise?
By running as far away from it as I could, only because I knew I could never come close to being as good as Harrison Ford. So I just ran in the opposite direction.
I disagree, though. I think, and I'm going to say it. I think he's the best one. I think that.
Oh my God, it's Harrison Ford.
No, I really do. I think that John has the ability and did it better. What he did better than anyone else, I think, is that he brought the humanity and the action and the humor all to this character. And we were able to watch him grow over these 4 seasons.
Mr. Ford, I just want to say your humanity and the specificity that you did as an actor in the role was amazing to me. I'm sorry for him.
That's my take. Sorry, Harrison. I love you.
John, actually, this week we did speak to Emily a couple times, talked to her about her Father's Day plans, and she raved about how you're completely obsessed with the girls and that fatherhood comes so naturally to you. How does it feel to hear that, and what makes her such a fantastic mom?
It means that my bribes are working, so she's getting the payments, which is great. Um, it's without a doubt the greatest part of my life, and to get to do all this crazy stuff honestly doesn't hold a candle to coming home every single day and being with those kids. They blow my mind every single day. They are the funniest people I've ever met, and Emily is an inspiration every single day of how to be a great parent. So anything she was saying, I learned directly from her.
And your anniversary is coming up, of course, on July 10th, 13 years. Congratulations.
Thank
Uh,
you very much.
why do you
Thanks
two,
for reminding me.
hey, of course, coming up
Um,
before you know it. Why do you two just work so well together?
I, I mean, personally, I think it really is as close to you can get as magic. It was just a very, very lucky thing to meet someone that you are so compatible with and share a vision of the world that you want to experience together. She is the most talented person I know, the funniest person I know, and is just okay. So, all right.
She's the funniest.
Every single day on set, Michael reminds me that Emily is funnier than me. And I was like, all right, well, I'm here now, so just take what you got.